Hello everybody, I'm TidBit, and today I'm going to talk about the 7 deadly sins. I'm really excited, I've been planning this one for a while. So, according to some religions, there are 7 things that you shouldn't do. Now, and this is the cool part, I've actually talked about all these sins before, but I think it's important to put them all together so you can see the big picture. So the first sin is lust. And there are 2 types of lust. Lust for power, and lust for something else I'm not allowed to talk about. Anyways, lust for power is this wild, crazy desire for power. And people suffering from it will do anything just so they can stay in control. Next on the list is gluttony, which has to deal with indulgence. So people who are gluttonous take way more than they need, just to make themselves feel good. And they put their own desires and well-being over others. Then there's greed. Like gluttony, greed is a selfish action. But greed is less about feeling good and more about the joy of taking and just getting more and more and more and more, and you get the idea. After greed is sloth, or laziness. And these lazy people take pleasure in sitting back and doing much less than they're capable of. They often take advantage of the world and others around them, just so they can do less work. And, many people can become victims of their actions. Following sloth is wrath. This one is fairly simple to understand. It's just an uncontrollable anger or hatred.
What the fuck, guys?
Sometimes it's let loose against the world, and it's very sad to see.
What the fuck?
Then we have envy. The envious not only desire the traits of others, but they hunger for them and want to make them their own. Sometimes this hunger is so strong that they'll do anything, and I mean anything, to satisfy it. Finally, the last deadly sin is pride, which is often seen as the biggest and baddest sin. It's simply seeing yourself as being better than everyone else. Pride is the original source of racism and hatred, and all the other sins come from it. It's a very strong word when you think about it, and it's still causing a lot of problems. So there you are. Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. Together they make up the 7 deadly sins. And that's it. See you later. My feet are really cold.